system, why not get more bang for your buck? This is frightening. Nocturne jumps in on you, delivers Shen right next to him.
It was a game, right? Let you play League of Legends the way you want. But right here, engage on the bottom side. Here's Lyra.
It's C9 going in, but Lyra shows up in time to keep his support alive, and they're going to turn things right back around onto Zeyzal. A first 0-0. If so, why'd you play Lee Sin? And so far, he has not done that, but top side, it's Licorice looking for the solo kill on the Hoonies. One more hit will do it! Decides to go in after this. Looks like they don't want to give it away for free. Demonte ready to go over the wall. Niski waiting nearby for a taunt in case somebody walks past him. Demonte didn't see him with that Scryer's Bloom.
That's taunt down though. There's
Lyra down onto the Drake.
Reset.
Gonna reset slightly. Lyra still has the ability to get into the pit, look to steal it away. Not gonna be able to do it. Flashes over the wall. Instead, the lockdown comes out. Team fight breaks out. Zeyzal gonna be taken very low, but instead the first kill's gonna go over onto Svenskeren. Lyra falls in retaliation. Gonna be 1-for-1 so far. Cloud9 looking to get themselves away as Licorice makes his way into the fight. Demonte has to flash out over the wall, and Vulcan is stuck in the pit. Hamburger patties for Cloud9.
Top side though, Demonte's actually gonna roam a little bit towards the top, and Licorice is gonna appropriately back off just in case. So that's really good because a lot of the times when you're making a play on the bottom side, top laner doesn't back up. He's waiting. He's like, okay, you can go first. And then he's going to get a boost afterwards. There it is.
But here we go. Svenskeren goes in, making sure he delivers Zeyzal right next to him. True shot barrage coming over the wall, finding multiple people. Galio also going to be landing. Lyra taken very low. Piglet already going to be killed off. It's a massive fight for Cloud9. Niski the one to take the kill onto the enemy jungler. They're finishing off another one. It's a kill for Hooney. Back onto Sneaky. Clutch at least gets themselves something in return. The fight's still gone the way of Cloud9 overall. The remaining Clutch members low and having to retreat. Hooney tries to get himself out, but Licorice and Niski looking to cut off that escape route.
Oh, he did it again!
Comes down, and they stop him from getting away with the disdain. The damage comes through, and Hooney goes home in a body bag. Cloud9 takes the fight, and they take the Drake as the prize.
He's casting the disdain pretty much as soon as it's up, but it's getting interrupted by Licorice having the full charge Q on him. He's just making Hooney look like a fool on this Urgot and stopping him every single time. On the backline so fast, and hey, no time to breathe.
Time for a dive into the top side. It's Hooney gonna be taken very low. Lyra now the focus here instead. Paranoia comes out. Lyra barely getting himself away. Hooney taken low. Lyra killed off by Svenskeren. Hooney now gonna be tanking up the rest of the team. Clutch Gaming have to try to get themselves the hell out of Dodge, but nothing is coming to save them today. Demonte is gonna be taunted up and brought down. Decimating Smash finds its way onto Vulcan, and there's another one. 4-for-0 Cloud9. Licorice looking to make it 5. Piglet is not long for this world. The Smash ain't gonna find him, but the bucket's the chicken R, and that is the ace for nothing. Cloud9's onto the Baron.
And that has double mountain on it. There's going to be no time for a response here. Very clean team fight from Cloud9.
It doesn't get much better than that. 5-for-0 and Baron to top it off. Cloud9's feeling great. Their fans and the audience are feeling great.
Kill top lane. The roams to the bottom side. The ulti mid-team fight. Doing the second most damage in this game, and he has a Nocturne and a Galio on his team.
And you can see Piglet put in a lot of work in that last team fight for his squad, but you gotta question how much of that 4,300 really, and honestly, I've gotta criticize Clutch a little bit for making that dive in the first place. It seemed very last resort to
get in there. And if Clutch Gaming are not on the same page, if they aren't all there to make it happen, it's so hard to make an unpredictable fight
lane for Clutch Gaming. Cloud9 will look to knock those down with the remaining 35 seconds of Baron. But the dive is happening. No time for turrets when you've got enemy players to kill off. Zeyzal into the back, able to find the taunt onto 2. Piglet's the first casualty, and now there's no way to win the fight for Clutch Gaming. They've got to get themselves back if they can. They've managed to pop the Guardian Angel on that enemy Nocturne, but that means Sven is getting back up. He'll rejoin the team, and Cloud9 have found yet another win.
And that is just a flat-out straight dive. They say this is how you dive a turret straight into the back line. Doesn't matter. Piglet pops his ultimate, flashes, tries to get the hell away. They are on top of him, and they are able to pick him up no matter how much he squirms.
This is still a 5-versus-4 favoring Cloud9. However, some injured health bars are going to mean they need to retreat. Clutch looking to go in. Vulcan's able to find the flash with initiation. But Licorice, the meatball on the front lines, they have nothing to deal with this. Demonte goes in. He's able to find some CC and some damage onto a couple of different members. Licorice still going to be tanking up. Svenskeren barely kept the line. Hooney gets the kill. The damage goes through. And Cloud9's able to find the counter-attack. Licorice, he's going to go into the undead form, but he's done his job. He's provided the opportunity for Sneaky to find the triple, and now Lyra and Piglet stand alone. Sneaky is just an absolute artillery cannon on this Ezreal.
And they have no answer right now. They just didn't have the damage there. Is Lyra going to take
and
this?
Sneaky is working on getting himself that second fully charged tier. Fight could break out here in the mid lane. There comes your Paranoia. Delivery system has been activated. Into the back line they go. Galio coming down on top of Sven, scaring to make sure he finds his way into the back. But Piglet's able to find the kill onto Sven. He may be able to keep himself alive a little bit longer, but Clutch is still so far behind. The fight is still so hard. Sneaky is dominating. Still looking to chase down the remaining members of Clutch. They have
line with your Lee Sin and kind of create this wall with Huni. And I think they're learning that here. We'll see it one more time.
Piglet in danger, gets himself over the wall, trying to stay safe. Svenskeren looking to follow. Piglet taken very low, will be taken down. Zazel makes sure of it. Now he's going to be stunned up. Focus onto him. Clutch Gaming looking to find the fear. They'll grab it, but they won't land the CC down onto much of anyone. Still getting themselves away. Still a 4 versus 4. Svenskeren has the GA back up. Lyra doesn't want to take... And, so critically, QSS. Taunts from either Galio or...
Piglet is still just... He is being bullied in this game, and that would have killed.
Forcing out the early ultimate. Oh, good lord! True Shot Barrage just destroys him as Huni's now going to be trying to take Sneaky down into the back line. He can't even 1v1 him. Sneaky's too strong. Cloud9 will run down the rest of Clutch Gaming in the back line, forcing them away. Vulcan tries to retreat. Licorice goes after him. He's got the CC and he's got the damage. This could surely be the end of the game here as Cloud9 still has 1 minion. Licorice does not care about tanking up 2 Nexus turrets. Good boomerang blade there from Piglet to take down the cannon, bring the backdoor protection back up.
Lyra
But the next minion wave is already here. Lyra will be taken down. The taunt plus the damage, and Sneaky's damage just won this game. That True Shot Barrage destroying Demonte was enough, and now Piglet stands alone, but not for long. Sneaky goes forward, the Nexus goes down, and Cloud9 go up to a 4-2 record.
What a dominant game there from Sneaky at the end. 11-1 and 6,000 gold bounty to his name. That was just disgusting when that damage came out at the end.
The next one's got to be an Ezreal cosplay at this rate. The man is just popping off on this champion time and time again. What even is the damage on True Shot Barrage at that point in the game? Reading the tooltip right now, you are looking at just over 1,250 damage pre-mitigation on True Shot Barrage. And that's what killed Demonte instantly.
Yep, and he has Sork shoes to boot too. So Demonte only running around with like 40 MR versus that. Not much HP either, so able to blow him up right quick. And I think there was a W still on him when he came out of Zonius, so.
And one thing that I want to do is say Clutch Gaming seemed to be getting things together towards the end of that game. They learned how to properly respond to the composition. They were playing more for the peel, as you mentioned, onto Piglet, as opposed to trying to dive onto Sneaky before the Cloud9 comp was able to dive.